Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. We're going to be diving into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We're going to play some ranked, obviously running the branded deck build. To be honest, I haven't had the incentive to grind to Master this season, and I kind of wish I had. I recently have made all of my old content public. Not every single bit of it, but a moderate. Because potentially we could... Look, I'm still in a very indecisive situation to whether to or not to... Brother, please. Oh my. Okay. I'm speechless. I ain't gonna lie, I genuinely am a little bit speechless at this point. I suppose they could ash me here if they really wanted to. Do we want to play into it? Because we could go Sanctify straight off the bat, and then that way we've got a kind of an Albaz and then Katizia, or I can go Quem. Nah, Katizia. Yeah. Because then at least I can special summon Katizia if I need to, and then trigger the effect. The only problem is, do they have Ash? Are they going to Maxi and Ash me? This is an unfortunate situation, but as I was saying, I've made all previous old content public. I don't know how to go about uploading, obviously, new content, different content, and stuff like that. But we'll see. Time will tell. Okay, we're going to trigger the effect of Branded Lost. We could go for... Nah. Just stick with the Macaria. We have Nib, we have Macaria. It's best we're going to get. And then we've got an Albaz, potential discard, fusion summon, Mirror Jade. Depending on what we're playing up against, they could go Dark Ruler no more. By taking that into account, it could be more damaging than anything. I always assume everyone's running Blue Eyes at this point, because Blue Eyes is obviously tier 1 meta kind of thing. But that makes it easier for us to go for the Albaz into Albalenitus. I don't think they know what to do, because their dragons are pretty much in a firing line, unless they have Cool Bite to get rid of the Albaz. Ugh. Hold up a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, unless he's going to link off of it. Okay. Right. When this card is placed, it will reveal one Onk, special summon, and add one Wedgie Temple. I've got no issue with the Wedgie Temple, personally. But I'm more concerned about whether or not... I think we disrupt. I don't know. They've got something, and I don't know what they're cooking with. Because they may already have the Onk as it is. Oh, okay, this is new. Vernuslith, okay. Interesting. But I can't... Oh, I'd have to special summon, obviously, the Venu. Okay. You can discard this card, add one monster. Then you can special one Earth from the graveyard. Wait, hold up. Add one Earth monster from your graveyard to your hand, and then you can special one Earth monster from your graveyard. Does that lead into the potential bringing out Venu? Because if it brings out Venu... Oh. Okay. Interesting. I must admit, this is an interesting play. This actually may leave me screwed. Although, technically speaking, he would have to get rid of the statue. So even if they got rid of the statue... Oh no. Oh. I couldn't have seen this coming. Wait, hold up. Your opponent could target this card with card effects. Does that still work? That positioning of Sanctifier could not have been worse for me. But, on the plus side, if they do get rid of this, we can Nibiru the field. But wow. Unless they go Underworld Goddess, maybe. I don't really know what they're running in the extra deck, but to see Transversa was a big surprise. I don't think they even know what their play is going to be. We're kind of waiting on whatever they're deciding upon. They're probably checking the extra deck to see what they really need. But then again, you could link off the Transversa with the statue, then trigger the Sanctifier, the special summon, maybe an extra body on board. I think they're checking their tutorial guide, man. Come on, buddy, hurry up. Okay, they're finally making a play. Okay, into Ursa. Okay, target an earth monster in your opponent's graveyard. I don't have an earth, but okay. Disposing of the 2 cards to play into... What is this? Awakening of the Possessed. Hold up. Let it run. What the hell? I've never seen someone run that before. Okay. Nibiru. Cross-out Designator is mental. There's no shot. This is just my typical... This is why we have to start playing other games, ladies and gentlemen. Because this is the type of stuff that I would say entertains you all, which to a point you are correct. But on my end, it depresses me how of one is a 1. That's just... It's heartbreaking. I brick into 2 and you pull into 1 of cross out. That's mad. Actually insane. Ideally, do I know how this play out? I ain't got freaking Scooby. I'm just trying to think. We preferably need Retribution in the graveyard. Maybe a Saranir would go hard, and then we can link off into Verte. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're running a Brick Dragon play. Does that mean they run Diner as well? I'm quite surprised. Running Granite with no Diner? Well, they are running Diner and I'm blind. No, they're not even running Diner, which is really surprising. I don't understand why they tribute summoned into this. If this card is sent from the field to the grave, you can add one Spiritual Earth card or possess spell or trap from your deck to your hand, which would have led into... I don't know where I don't know, because they would have they've already used Ursa, they've already used Transversa play was crazy. Stubborn Menhir. I honestly don't know what their play was. Okay, but we got to win somehow. Okay, we're going to kick things off first and go. Here we go. Let's see what's in store for today. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, not bad, not bad. We've got the Alaba, we've got the Ash, we've got Super Poly. And this is pretty cushy. Obviously, grass looks greener, would have been solid for the branded and white, but the fusion deployment at least gives me access to an Albaz. No cool buy. If they Ash, then we might be stuffed. Other than Super Poly. Maybe are out. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now... if I know it seems a little crazy, but if I go branded lost, first of all, yeah. I know it sounds a little crazy, but trust me with this. Trust me, please. Could go Cartesia and play into Grang. Initially, I wasn't going to. I was going to go with the Albaz into Verte, into... whatever we could really play into. Okay. Put Grang into defense mode over there. Activate Branded Lost. Activate Grang. No interference? Mate, seriously? Not a single Imperm, Ash, Veiler, nothing? Then the Albion. We will add the Macaria. And then I'm going to return the Albion to send the Branded Retribution to the graveyard. I know it shuts down our potential fusion play, but it's fine. I will then... yeah, end our turn there. We have Ash. Obviously, Macaria isn't going to activate at this point, but I'm hoping that eventually Super Poly could be useful. And then we can go... yeah. I suppose I could have added Albaz, but we wouldn't have been able to get it on the field. Or we could have added and then played or branded white. But you kind of need them in the graveyard for them to be banished. But it's fine. It depends. We're gonna I always assume it's gonna be Blue Eyes, so I'm gonna Ash the Spirit. It's evenly matched. Oh, I should have assumed when there was no fucking hand traps. Oh, it's so hard. Okay. They're going to be Kashtira play, maybe? Or not? Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. They're going to play Rocket Dragon, trigger the effect, add. I say Rocket Dragon, Striker Dragon. You guys know what I mean. This could be an interesting one. Is it going to be Dragon Link, though? My opponent has an out to everything. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. Dude has got full board combo. I say full board combo, but this is practically a pretty much solid play. You know, you've got the evenly to nuke the board. You've got the effect of the black metal. You've got the cool bite to negate the ash. You've got the Striker Dragon to be able to add a field spell. You've also got the Nocta Vision special summon when you special summon the Dark Dragon. You've got Darkness Metal, which could obviously get rid of Striker Dragon to then be able to come into the field. Special summon. I don't know. I don't know how we play this. Tell you what, when I ran Red Eyes, yeah, I never pulled a God Hand like that. KONAMI, you make me want to hate the game. Romulus, be able to add Dragon Refine. Trigger the effect of the Black Metal Dragon, which allow you to add. Plus, you get to draw a card off the Noctivision. Oh my god. Watch him pull into like Happy Feather Duster as well, just to ruin my day even more. Okay, so you can activate the monster effect, send it to the graveyard, and send. There we go. Send out Magician, special summon the Black Mitra. That's what I meant. I knew it would send a card from somewhere, but even still. Bro, we are so cooked. It's actually insane. They had Dark Ruler no more as well. So even if I had a solid board, they would have just Dark Rulered. Dark Ruler into evenly. We're gonna go Rocket Tracer. Yeah. Okay. Insane. Special summon 2 rockets from the hand. That Super Poly would have went hard. We should have kept Super Poly. Yeah, Super Poly would have been a better shout. But then again, it wasn't guaranteed to know what we were potentially going to be playing up against. For all I know, it could have been some dead-ass board. Okay, Pisty and Etsy, or whatever the hell. What's the other one called? Pisty and Etsy, I want to say, but I don't think it is. Did it even come under the Dragoon E-line? Dillingerous Dragon. There's the Pisty. This is absolutely mental. Tracer comes back, right? Oh, they bring out Noctivision so they can draw another card. I'm speechless. I honestly don't know what to say. I'm just like, I thought, nah, you can't get much bad luck. You know what I mean? Oh, I was wrong. This is a problem, man. Then they're playing the Savage now as well. Oh, banish the Lost. Mate, you can't make this shit up, man. What am I supposed to do here? The best I've got is probably Albaz, but even then the SP still negates. Well, gets rid of us both. But then you've got the Savage. I'm just not even surprised anymore. I just genuinely am not. I am honestly not surprised in the slightest. Look, I can't even activate Branded Opener because of the negate of Savage. What am I supposed to do? can't even make it up. You can't make this stuff up. I have got no comment regarding that situation. I don't. Like, what do you run at? I bet it's 1 as well. Okay, 3 evenly, but still. Mental. The thing is, I love this game, but the bullshit that comes with it is just... It's unmatched. It really is. They got a Dark Ruler no more. Did they get a Cool Buy as well? I can't remember. Well, that was maybe the duel before. I don't know anymore. Okay, let's go again. Ridiculous. Alright, let's go a third time. I would like to at least have some somewhat decent combo to play off. You know what I mean? Like, no interruptions, no Ash, no Maxi, no fucking all that shit. Okay, this is a good hand. We're next then. See if they've got an Ash. Fine by me. Discard the Sarah now. Yes. What's the betting they got an imperm? They've actually got imperm. If it's Dominus, I can handle it. But if it's... Okay, Baylor. Okay. I was like, there's no shot. But then again, it's Blue Eyes. They pretty much... if we had a way of being... Like, Super Poly would go hard. If I can get Super Poly off... But... Real question is, do I go Mercurio? The problem is do they have imperm? You know what? I'll hold on to Albaz. Oh, I can't. Oh my god. I forgot. Fuck's sake, man. I fucking blocked myself with opening. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. So they've got banishment play. I'll be surprised if I manage to survive this. Ideally, my next turn is going to be an Albaz set and then bring out the big guns. That's literally all I can do, unless I'm dead. But ideally, I'm thinking, what, Spirit? They're not going to play Spirit into attack mode. But then again... Okay. So wait, they haven't got a Blue Eyes in the hand. Oh, there's special summon in the Blue Eyes now off of that. But even still... The fact they've set the Primite is kind of alarming, really. Kind of the better. The more dragons they bring out, the better it is for us. Okay. What are you going straight into? Oh, Heraldic Seal. Interesting. Strange. Okay. No Primite Banish. No. So interesting. The risky one. Very early in game as well. Very risky. Unless they've got Primite play. Unless they're holding out. I honestly couldn't even tell you. Hold up, wait. See, that would be a good negate play. Unless we activate Retribution, give us the branded opening, and then we special summon and play off 2 Alibas. Or even a Quem. Quem might go harder, personally. We could special summon the Bestial of Elion, but fuck that shit. Okay. It'll come. I don't think they've got Blue Eyes in the hand. I think we're fine. Special summon Quem, trigger the effect, drop the Albaz. I might go Cartesia, you know. Okay. Well, they've only got 1 Blue Eyes. I didn't even know. Like, they must have had Majesty in hand from the get-go. Yoink. Fucking amateur. I say that, but then again. Oh, we go in. Tier 1 Blue Eyes my ass. They're going to pull into a solid hand and then still lose. That's actually mental. You only have 1 Primite spell. Interesting. Triple tactics. Triple imperm. First stream of destruction. Alright, ladies and gents. Look, it's an eventful journey. I will still post Yu-Gi-Oh! Content anyway, obviously. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves. Peace.